Welcome back to Recoil Racing, everybody. We are here on the dyno today with a 2023 Dodge Challenger Super Stock. Rare model, only made it for 23. It gets its own special little tag. Demon Red Eye powertrain-ish. Some extra features. Super cool car, very powerful from the factory. We're going to get into details on the modification list later. Right now we are right in the middle of tuning and we think we got it lined out to where we want it. So we're going to hop in the car. We're going to make a pull. We're going to hope for over 1,000 wheels, somewhere in that range. But let's see what it does and we'll get into talking about that stuff later. Alright, so that just happened. We just made a couple big rips on the dyno. I'm super happy with the results. 1,111 rear wheel horsepower, 961 foot-pounds of torque. That is monstrous power to be coming from this thing. Some details on the build just to touch on them. We dropped all the guts out of the bottom of this thing, full powertrain, had it on a stand, ripped the motor apart, pulled the heads off, got them port polished, worked over, put a big cam in there, got rid of that stock blower and dropped a 3-liter Whipple on there, converted this thing over to E85, gave it the right fuel system support, and through a long tuning process was able to achieve that massive number. So we're super happy with that. I'm going to take you guys over to the screens over here and we'll show some dyno results before and after, just so you can get an idea of what the gains really are. So let's head over there and check it out. These are the gains, guys. It's about a 385 rear wheel horsepower gain and 200 to 300 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, it's just picked up power everywhere in masses. So just love looking at stuff like this, being able to compare the before and after. Here all our data is spot on. Like I said, this car was a little bit tricky to get tuned. Thanks to Tune by Norm for getting it lined out for us. But we are not super aggressive with boost and we're not super aggressive with timing. More aggressive than pump gas, of course, but everything is in the safe limit and everything looks good. Temperatures, all this data is spot on. Horsepower happens on the dyno. Stop and go traffic, stoplights, drivability, stuff like that, especially on a car with a cam with an automatic transmission. You want to make sure that the car drives good or as close to stock as possible. So what I'm trying to deliver here is a vehicle that drives like stock but has, you know, 1,100 horsepower. So somewhat of a tricky thing, but it is possible if you spend the time on it and you have the right people to do that stuff. So we do, and time to go on to that. Then it's detail wash, off to the customer, and everybody's happy. So thanks for watching, guys.